Everybody, Caliban Prime is now here in Warframe, so we are going to go over how you can farm Caliban Prime and Caliban Prime's weapons. First and foremost, if you didn't know, it's always kind of the same. Buy relic packs to get a lot of relics and then farm Caliban and weapons. If you take a look in the codex, Caliban Prime has Lith K12, Meso V11, Lith C13, oh okay, 2 Liths, and Axii C10. You don't actually need a single Neo relic, and as always, check out the YouTube and Twitch, sub, like, and all that jazz. Hugs and kisses. Let's start off Lith to Axii. Lith C13 has normal stuff, but Caliban Prime Neuroptics is the rare drop. Luckily, the rare drop is on a Lith relic, so it's easy to get. You'll very easily get it running like low-level missions, and it shouldn't be a big issue. I would always run, if you want to get it fastest, the Void mission. You want to run fast capture mission. I think it's Hepit for this one. So always run Hepit. If not, buy out the current Warframe packs on all of the open worlds for Angels of the Zariman, all of the relic packs through Teshin, as well as the general standing syndicates in your ship. So, Lith C13. From there, we have Lith K12. Same idea there. There's nothing super important, but you can see Caliban Prime chassis blueprints is the common drop, and that should be really easy. Like, you're gonna get this 100%, no doubt about it, very fast. Same one, same one. Use Syndicate standing, use Open World standing, open it up, the low-level fast Void capture. From there, we have Meso V11. You can also farm this on the Void, but instead of like Hepit, you'd want, I think, Ukko or Annie. Whichever one of those is the capture, but you'd want to run the other fast capture. This one has the Caliban Prime Neuroptics as an uncommon. You might also notice it has other stuff, but it does not have the brand new other weapons. So these relics just contain the new Caliban Prime relics, not actually the new weapon relics. So yeah, not bad, not bad. Either way, go farm that up if you want. You can also pop it everywhere else, but hey, Void capture. Last is the Axii C10 relic. Damn it! They made Caliban Prime Systems Blueprint the rare drop on Axii C10. The meta for getting Axii C10 is a little different. Lua Apollo. The reason why people like running Lua Apollo is you can get the Axii relic instantly. It is a disruption mission, so you can do it fast, and you're not doing like a sort of AABC timer. You get stuck on the C drop rotation, so that means you can continually get Axii relics. The issue is it's annoying because it's a disruption, and you can also get like lenses, and you might not get some Axii relics, so that's unfortunate. If you didn't know, by the way, Grendel Prime got relic vaulted, so you can no longer farm Grendel Prime. Unfortunate. Either way, those are the Caliban Prime relics, everybody. Farm them up as you would need. From there, we have 2 other weapons, though. The Vadarya. The Vadarya Prime relics. This is a brand new weapon that has come to Warframe, okay? There is no Vadarya base. There is only a Vadarya Prime. This is a new electric sniper. You can see that the Vadarya Prime stock is a common Lith 04. Other than that, you have regular good loot, drops at the same areas as the other Lith relics. They're all kind of the same. Meso V12, you'd want to get the, oh, it's the Vadarya Prime rare relics. Okay, not bad. This shouldn't be the worst since it is a Meso relic, so you should be able to get it somewhat fast on the Void, but you'll also get a lot running and popping relic packs. Reminder, you can technically run like almost a ton of general missions just to get relics. So if you're just playing the game and running certain missions because you need to get things done, hey, you might end up getting a lot of the relics. So keep that in mind. Neo A15 is the relic that will give you the Vadarya Prime barrel. Okay. Not bad, not bad. You will get a good chunk of loot from that, and the Exceltra Prime barrel's the rare, so that's not too bad. But the uncommon, being a Neo, you should have probably a pretty good time getting that. I would, again, farm it like the Void Ukko, Void Annie, whichever is the capture one. But hey, not too shabby there. Last but not least for that weapon is Axii S18. So this relic is the hard one, but luckily they made the Vadarya Prime receiver just an uncommon, not a rare drop. The rare drop is Sevagoth Prime chassis, so hey, shit, you might get some Sevagoth parts. Either way, this one, since it is an Axii, I would just go Lua Apollo again. Just the fastest disruption for it. Everything like that, not too shabby. Either way, those are the relics right there. That's the Vadarya Prime. Not really too bad to farm it. It's pretty much the same as Caliban Prime, since you have one from everything, but instead of having a Neo, Caliban Prime had another Lith. Then the last weapon is the Venato Prime. Oh shit, only has 3. Makes sense because it is like a, I think melee, only has 3 things to get. The Lith E2, that one will have the Venato Prime blueprint, so you only need to get 1 Lith E2. Keep that in mind, and it's a Lith, so it'll drop in the same other locations. Then you have Meso G9. That is the, at a common drop, the Venato Prime handle. Ooh. I think you only technically need 1 handle. I think you're going to end up needing 2 blades, though. So I think you only need 1 of these. Either way, it is a Meso, so same as the other Mesos. Shouldn't be too terrible to get. Lastly, we have Axii V13, okay. We can definitely see that Venato Prime Blade is the rare, and I do think you're gonna have to get 2 of those because it's the rare, and it's the blade, and I think you need 2 blades, so that one is actually probably gonna be a pain in the ass to farm. You can also farm them through bounties, through the bounties that are actually available when it is live, but that is the Venato Prime, everybody. As I was talking about earlier, you can get a lot of relics very quickly just by popping your relic packs from your base standings. So we're gonna pop those there. We're gonna see what we get after. Ooh, Caliban Prime Neuroptics. We got some of the Lith ones we're looking for. Not too shabby, right? Those ones are Gauss. Venato Prime Blade, Caliban Prime Neuroptics. Not bad there, okay? If we go right here for some relic packs, we can also see, oh, what's that? Booyah, more loot. Okay, those are Protea rares. Nothing huge there. Nothing huge there. Caliban Prime Systems. Okay, okay. Trumna Epitaph. Yeah, nothing huge off those rare drops there. But the last and most important place to get all of your relic packs, right? You want to go to Strata Relay. If you're in Steel Path, you want to go over here to Strata Relay. Okay, talk to Cheshin if you have Steel Path unlocked, and that's how we're going to get 25 relic packs. So you got to min-max the Steel Essence. Steel Path Honors, relic pack, boop, 25 for 375. Let's go. Nothing here. Oh, Vadarya. Okay, okay. Nothing. Caliban Prime. Okay, Caliban Prime. We're just looking at the rare parts to drop. Caliban Prime, Neuroptics. Got a lot of those now. Systems. Nice. We got an Axii. Nice. Gauss, right. Venato. Some Vadarya on the previous one. Carius, Compressus stuff. Quasis, Exceltra. We're not getting all the Axies we need, but we've gotten some at least, right? Okay. We're hitting pretty good luck with a lot of our loot right now. And how many are we at? 17 out of 25. Okay, okay. I think I only got like 1 Axii for Caliban. Dang. Will I get... Oh, okay, another Axii for Caliban. Good, good. 100% will run these rad share when I end up doing that. 24 out of 25. And then Sevagoth Trumna Epitaph. So those are all of the relics I ended up getting. I'll quickly do a tally in the codex for anyone who is maybe a little curious, okay? Maybe a little curious. But from there, you can check out, that's not the codex. You can check out your Caliban Prime relics. Yeah, and I ended up with all of them. Ended up with all of those. Yeah, okay, we're pretty good. You can also just check your inventory, which is probably the better way to do it, let's be honest here. Okay, so That's a good amount. Holy crap. We have 5 of the Axes, 3 of the Liths, 4 of the other Liths, and then 4 of the Mesos for Caliban Prime. Not bad, not bad. Okay, was it Venato? Oh, crap. Venato, okay. We have easily enough of the Venato ones, but we do need more Venato Prime blades, okay? We definitely need a lot more of those. So, close. Close. Oh, no, what's the other weapon? I can't remember what the last weapon's actually called. It's like the exact spelling of it eludes me. It's like Vadarya, right? Vadarya. Okay. And then I just want to see how many Vadarya relics we actually got. Because, yay, that's not bad. We could definitely use more Neos, but luckily that's just an uncommon. But hey, it's a pretty good, I'd say, general amount that we got. So let me know if you got better or worse luck, because I am very curious. And as always, if you want to support the channel, like the YouTube videos, subscribe, and comment down below for the sweet YouTube algorithm gods. The algorithm demands it, okay? And you can use Epic Games creator code Pupsker to support the channel. Thank ya.